Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel Sports Maitri. So, the official news from the Sri Lanka versus New Zealand in the group stage Super 8. New Zealand has officially kicked Sri Lanka out of the World Cup by 61 runs at one point of a stage where we thought Sri Lanka is has put New Zealand in the danger. They have taken in the match in the control where it was 84 for 6. The wickets completely collapsed. But the captain, Michel Santana, and their new trump card, McConchie, the off spinner all rounder, who made 31 and Santana 47 from 84 for 6 and 168 for 7, you know the match was lost. The momentum was gone from that particular moment. Then it was always going to be difficult for Sri Lanka to rise. You were gonna needed a repeat of Nisanka's masterclass against Australia, where he scored 100. But every day is not a Sunday, and today it proved again. Hat trick of losses for Sri Lanka. They have just not uh, risen from the losses. All the start, the momentum, the victory against Australia, the confidence got hurt against Zimbabwe, that upset. And then England, that low total, they still couldn't chase. England won, and then again it's a do or die game. You needed to win to stay alive in the tournament, and then again you convincingly got lost today. 61 runs victory in the T20 game is a huge victory, and I'm pretty sure the net run rate is very high for New Zealand, especially when you know Pakistan has already lost yesterday. So New Zealand right now will be in a very good position, 3 points, and with a very good net run rate. With one more game against England, where they would like to beat England and automatically get qualified for the semi-finals. They would like a victory against England, but still Pakistan is technically still in this World Cup, but they are waiting. A lot of waiting game is happening because then Pakistan has to play a match against Sri Lanka. They have to beat very handsomely to connect the net run rate, and literally like you need a big victory against Sri Lanka. I feel like, and I feel like uh, it's 1% chance for Pakistan. Man, I personally feel like New Zealand are just almost there, just 1%. I feel like you have to do the waiting game. So 61 runs, I feel like that's too much. What went wrong for Sri Lanka? You had a very good team, a lot of the host, good spin friendly before the World Cup. You were beating India, Australia, England, a lot of good nations you have defeated in your country 1 year ago. And then just before the World Cup began, the England series, your confidence hurted again. So Sri Lanka is very unpredictable. You never know what kind of Sri Lanka you are getting. Gone are the days of Mahela Jayawardene, Kumar Sangakkara, where you feel like a lot much assured. Right now, I still believe in Sanath Jayasuriya, who has kind of revamped the Sri Lanka squad. They are still a very good side in the home in ODIs, but I feel like they need to be consistent. That's the only way, I will say. And especially being the host, it's never easy. A lot of expectations from the fans for the host, and it's not easy because the history of the T20 World Cup, not a single host, not any host has won the T20 World Cup in this T20 World Cup history. So Sri Lanka has also failed. India is also almost out of the World Cup. They're still hanging on as a host. So, so Sri Lanka, I feel like has disappointed the fans. As you see, so many fans. Wins, losses happens, but when you surrender like that, I feel like that hurts for the fans, and I feel for those Sri Lankan fans, this loss will hurt because if you be competitive and you get lose, if you get lost, then it's acceptable. But you getting beat like that, one-sided, especially in the knockout game, I feel like uh, they need uh, they need to ask a lot of questions to their some players who are not performing, and this loss will sink for Sri Lankan cricket. And now they are officially out of the World Cup, but still, the big one, 50 over World Cup, is still there in a year's time. Try to evolve your team, be fearless. You have a very good young team. You have some amazing talent like Tikshana, Velalge. You have Nisanka. I feel like Kusal Mendes is also very good. Kavindo Mendes is also very good. But you need uh, more support and be consistent because on your day, Sri Lanka can still upset any team. New Zealand still unbeaten in this World Cup. That one match, which was 1 point each with Pakistan, it was washed out. So traveling in Sri Lanka is the first game of the World Cup. They have defeated the host side, so that counts a lot. And New Zealand in the World Cups is also very good and very consistent side. New Zealand, if you see the history, New Zealand has always been a top four side. They somehow come to the final, semi-final especially. It's just that how to get that monkey of the shoulder of their back. So one of the strongest side in this World Cup, and I'm pretty sure New Zealand will be there in the semi-finals along with the England. So because the net run rate right now, I feel like the expectations, the this will destroy the self belief of Pakistan. So congratulations, New Zealand, and I want to congratulate first a big thank you for the God. I appreciate Mitchell Santner. His batting has improved a lot. I feel like since the 1 year, I always knew he can bat, he can hang on, but evolving there is a revolution in this batting. 47, he was struggling 5 or 15, and then in the next 15 20 balls, like 10 15 balls, he kind of changed the gears, made 47. That changed the momentum, contributed with the bat, with the balls, a wicket also, good captaincy, and very good leader for New Zealand. So I wish New Zealand fans all the best in this World Cup. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Let me know what else does New Zealand need to win this World Cup. And Sri Lankan fans, what exactly are you feeling? You can comment us in the comment box. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. So take care, guys. This is Akash taking a leave from the Premadasa Colombo Stadium. Bye bye.